I'm gonna get used to this. I'm gonna get used to this. Coming on at the drop of a hat, unedited, unscripted. So, with my beauty bonnet, welcome back, beauties. And if you're new here, welcome. Thank you to the many of you who have subscribed to my channel. I'm so excited, so pumped to be at 700 subscribers. I am not feeling all that well. I am feeling a little under the weather, but I'm pushing my way through because I'm engaged in a challenge that Dash, if you're not familiar with her, she's a phenomenal lady on these YouTube streets, just blowing up and glowing up on these YouTube streets. Along with Dontay London, they are the name on these on this YouTube platform. So I'm a bit under the weather, but nonetheless, the show must go on. And I took this challenge to get on here daily to provide content of value. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if you will find it much value, me discussing how YouTube has changed my life at 700 subscribers. But YouTube has changed my life at 700 subscribers. And the way that has occurred is that I have met so many wonderful people on this YouTube platform. When I started back in 2009, I was going through a divorce, and it was very distracting to stay on top of YouTube at that time. And then I let it go. And then I started back up again excuse me, this is unedited, unscripted, and I'm not gonna script this video. I'm not gonna take the time out to script this video. That's a challenge, a little inside challenge I'm giving myself. But what was I saying? I'm 61 years of age, and I do get short-term memory a lot. But anyways, yeah, in 2009, I was invited to the YouTube platform, the YouTube partnership program back in 2009. Could you believe that? Oh my God. And I really didn't do anything with it because I was going through that divorce. And by the way, I've been sleeping on the sofa. I haven't been feeling well, so my son has been keeping an eye on me. I had an issue the other day, and we thought that I might have to be hospitalized. As you all know, I've been going through some health issues, and I'm just working my way through them. And I appreciate all the prayers. Thank you all for all the prayers. I so appreciate them all. But yeah, back in 2009, I was offered to be a part of the YouTube program, partnership program, and I was distracted by the divorce, so I didn't go through with it. Then in 2020, I made an attempt to do YouTube again, and got distracted again with family-related issues. My son was going through depression, and I just wanted to focus on that. Was experiencing an eviction. It was crazy. It was really crazy. There was so much money that was going into the out-of-pocket money that was going into the children's therapy and hospital assessment, doctor's assessment. So I had to put it on shelf to focus on the children. You know, kids come first, and so. Since then, we moved into a 3-bedroom apartment because the children's father had died. My daughter was staying with her father because of scholastic reasons, and I guess she didn't want her to hang out with my son and I in the studio. But anyway, he passed away, and so I had to get a 3-bedroom apartment, and which makes it even more of a challenge but it is what it is, you know, and I have to work my way through it. But I created this beauty channel because individuals will say to me that I owe it to the world to disclose my beauty secrets. I'm 61 years old, and they say, you look really young for your age, and you should tell people what your beauty secrets are, how you managed to look so young for so many years. So that's why I created the beauty channel. YouTube has changed my life at 700 subscribers because I have met so much amazing people being on these YouTube streets. So many amazing people. You all have been praying for me. As you know, I'm undergoing some health challenges, and I appreciate the prayers. I'm not feeling well right now at the recording of the video, but I wanted to press through and keep the challenge of coming on, posting daily. I'm trying to remember so I won't forget. So yeah, so when I first started, it was like crickets, you know, back in 2020. And you know, you would go on other content creators' channels and you would see all the negative remarks of people saying negative things in the comments to the content creators, and you're like, oh, I was like, I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want any negative things to be said about me or my content. And so it just seemed like a desert place when I first started. You know what? I take that back. I did have some of my friends from my Facebook platform who are so amazing and phenomenal, who came on and cheered me on back in 2020 when I was launching my cosmetic line. So so outside of them, there were like no new people coming on. You know, it was just my little fan base from Facebook. And but YouTube has changed my life in that I have met an incredible bunch of people that I didn't know would be so super supportive on these YouTube streets. And it's just so amazing to have met all of you, being so incredibly supportive, offering feedback and comments. And I'm hoping that this video would increase my watch time, because my watch time is really low. And so I'm just trying to get used to just creating content without all that editing. You know, sometimes you just want to come on, you know. My hair has gotten frizzy due to the Florida weather. It did warm up a little bit since a couple of days ago. It was freezing, but that's Florida for you. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I presently live in Florida. Yeah. So I'm really tired, so tired. But I just wanted to get on here and say hello and state how YouTube has changed my life at 700 subscribers, and I have met a bunch of phenomenal people. And with that as well, I have learned so many tricks and tips and editing, things that I often wondered how was done by other YouTubers. And it has also built up my confidence to be on camera as well. So I really appreciate that. But my greatest takeaway is the many people, phenomenal, amazing people that I feel that I've known for so many years, like Dorothy, you know, being in the Wizard of Oz in a foreign land, and just meeting a whole bunch of group of people and her saying, it's like I've met you all my life, but it couldn't have been, right? So, yeah, so I'm here on these YouTube streets, just having an amazing time when I'm constantly on my phone checking new comments And I've never done that before, you know, being on YouTube. I would miss a lot of comments back in 2020. I missed a lot of comments because I didn't know how to check comments. Now I know. I'm a pro at it now. So I see the notification that someone liked or commented, and then I would check my YouTube studio, right? There's a place in YouTube studio where you can go and you can actually see where a new comment that was made. And this is amazing because it keeps the engagement up. So I'm able to engage right away. And that's what I like doing. That's what I used to do. And that's what I do now with my Facebook audience. I engage with individuals right away. Yeah, so, yeah, sorry for the low energy, guys. I'm not feeling all that great. But I just wanted to come in and chat with you all and thank you all for the amazing support and for subscribing to my channel. And I really was trying to challenge myself not to redo this video again, or not to edit it or come up with anything formally scripted, but just to challenge myself to just jump on here at the drop of a hat. Just like Dodash and Dontay London, like the two big names on these YouTube streets now. If you're not familiar with them, go check them out. They're like the two big names on these YouTube streets now, Dontay London and Dodash, and they're known for their style of just being able to come on camera at the drop of a hat, and just produce content and engage with their audience. And I want to do more of that. Yeah. So I love content creation. I love editing, and I love learning all the new things that I am learning with editing. I pretty much use my iPhone and this tripod that I have. I get brain fog a lot, so I apologize. It's just one of the things that I guess comes with my aging. I am 61 years old, and with the autoimmune that I have. Yeah, so I do push through at times though with high energy. And I think that's why I do push through with high energy, is because I get a little self-conscious that I'm not gonna have that much energy. And so I'll try to make up for it. But I just wanted to come on with my beauty bonnet and just come on here at the drop of a hat and just engage with you all and say hello and thank you and express how YouTube has changed my life at 700 subscribers. And it has changed my life in a way that I have met amazing people, phenomenal people that I never thought existed on these YouTube streets. I would often see trolls. I would often see trolls trolling through other content creators. And I've had encounters with a few trolls on my live and on my platform here. And I've seen some of you, like name K Donut, come up and back me up and stick up for me against one of the trolls. But I have to admit, the video was kind of cringy. It was my attempt to do the Tyler, the cute little young girl that goes around swishing her hips from left to right with the song Push to Start. So I was trying to do a selfie push to start. And it did come out kind of cringe, but it's all good. It's all good. Sometimes we have to laugh at ourselves, right? Sometimes we have to be a little silly, and that's one of the things that I am. I tend to be a little silly. Today is a down day for me. because I'm not feeling all that well. So it's the reason why I'm coming on unscripted and unedited, and with my beauty bonnet on, and yeah, so it's all good. I'm hoping that this video would increase a little bit of watch time for me, because my watch time is really low. But anyways, I'm just a little self-conscious, if you can tell. But at any rate, thank you all for chiming in, and I so appreciate you all for engaging on my platform and subscribing to my channel and just being awesome friends. Thank you so much. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next video. Maybe I'll do another one like this. See ya. Bye for now.